Hello, my name is Pike Davis, and I'm graduating from Appalachian State University with a degree in Communication Studies with a focus on strategic communication and a minor in business. In my studies, I learned how to effectively communicate through speaking and writing. My goal is to enter into a career in broadcasting where I can use my knowledge and skills in verbal and nonverbal communication, persuasion, social media, and audience analysis. May I send you an email with my resume and cover letter? Well, as I said, my name is Pike Davis, and this is my academic portfolio presentation where I will present my academic portfolio and the requirements for that. So here's my homepage where I introduce myself and I introduce my portfolio to the viewers. My goal, which is to be a radio host in Christian broadcasting, and as we will see in my personal strategic plan, to ultimately be a radio station manager. So here at the bottom are some fast facts about myself that potential employers would want to know about me, and will put myself in a better light to them for broadcasting. So here's my academic requirements page. First is my writing skills sample, which is based on a paper called How Social Media Influences Adolescents' Body Image. And I wrote this paper for a communication research methods course. And this paper analyzes and explores how social media influences adolescents' body image. And so this paper demonstrates my ability to write competently, analyze research findings, and communicate them through writing, and my ability to give a practical conclusion to research findings and writings. And so here at the bottom of the document, there is a button that you can click to download this document if you wish. Second are my analytical skills. In this sample, this is a case study and analyzation of the General Motors ignition switch crisis. This was written for a crisis communications course, and this shows my ability to analyze specific communication situations and communicate them effectively through my own writing. This shows my ability to analyze an organization, which in this case was General Motors, and to analyze an individual, which was Mary Barra, and how both the organization and the individual strategically communicate to their stakeholders and to the public. And this also shows my ability to apply communication theories to these specific situations and analyze how those play out in those circumstances. Here at the bottom of the page, there's a place where you can click to download the entire case study if you wish to read it. Third are my computer skills. In this sample, this was a brochure that I created for a lawyer in San Diego for his Lemon Law firm. And so this shows my ability to create strategic documents on a computer, and my ability to fit the communication and the documents into their context, which for this was a law firm. And so there are some important things that people would want to know about this law firm and what they do, what they specialize in, and some testimonies from the law firm. At the bottom, there's a button that you can click to download the brochure. Lastly is my infographic. This infographic was based on research and on my paper in my writing skills page, which was how social media influences adolescents' body image. And so you can click on the image here if you would like to download it, or you can just click on the button. And so within this infographic, there are clickable buttons, such as these social medias that will take you to research. This graphic will take you to research, and so will the chart. And I'll just give you an example here. This will take you to the research that I based the infographic on and my paper for my writing skills sample, which you can see the data here and some of the credible research. This is my resume with my name and my number at the top. At the top of the page, the first thing that employers will see are my goals, my education, which shows my experience in the actual field of strategic communication, my work experience, and I do believe that my ministry experience And my experience as a manager at Bojangles gives me credibility to employers because I was a manager for 5 years. And they're able to see that I'm able to manage an entire store effectively. So here are my skills and some internships that I have done right after high school. Uh, Down to the bottom of this resume are some clickable buttons for my email, my Instagram page, which I do manage. It's my Greenlee Students page. I manage that myself. And so if employers want to take a look at some of my social media skills, they can. A button for my portfolio, which will take you here, and then my LinkedIn account. This is my networking map. Here at the top, you will find the legend. Here is an explanation of some of the abbreviations, and this is mostly for myself. And then here at the bottom is my actual networking map, which helps me to see if I want to get in contact with one of these professionals, how many people that I have to go through to get in contact with them, and maybe even have a job with these professionals. Here at the bottom, there's a button where you can download the document. Finally is my personal strategic plan, which shows my current situation, my end goal, my landmark goals, and my action steps. So my current situation is I'm in ministry. I'm finishing my communication studies degree. I have a little bit more to do for that. My end goal ultimately is to be a radio station manager, and I'd like to be in that position in about 15 years. But in the meantime, I would like to, in 5 to 7 years, be a manager within a radio station, managing air talent, content producers, and media producers. And so here are some of the landmark goals and the bridges between those goals. Here at the bottom, there's a button to download my personal strategic plan. So I'm so thankful for the opportunity to be in the communication studies program, to be a part of this, and personally to grow as I have. And I hope that through this that you've seen that I've met the requirements for the communication department and the requirements for this course. Thank you very much.